You've clicked on Carrie's Crochet Corner, where beginners and beyond are welcome. Thank you to my new subscribers. If you are new, subscribe so that you can see my new videos that are released. All right, I'm here to show you the mixed grit half shell ripple washcloth. It's a 1-row repeat. I'm using US terms today. I'm using Lion brand Pima cotton. It's a worsted weight cotton yarn. My main color is going to be this rain cloud. You need about half a skein. And then I'm going to use a border here. So I used this dragonfly for the sample here. And then I used this rusted color. You just need a little bit for the border, which is a picot border. And I will show you how to do that. So let's get started with this washcloth. I'm using a size H hook today, some scissors, and a needle to weave in the ends. Okay. Start with a slip knot. And I'm going to do a foundation row. You can chain 33 and then single crochet in the second back bump to the end, or do a foundation chain. So I'm going to start with chain 2. Chain 2 after you make your slip knot. 1, 2. Turn your work, and then I'm going to go into the second back bump, which is behind your front and your back loop. Now it looks like you have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull a loop through, yarn over, go through 1 loop, and then yarn over, go through 2. Again, turn your work. Now I'm going to look for those 2 bars right here, right on the bottom. Put your hook through those 2 bars, pull a loop through, yarn over, go through 1 loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops. A foundation chain row will make your work lay nice and flat. So continue this until you have 32. And what I do is I count the top loops here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So meet me back when you have 32. So to begin the mixed grit row, I'm going to chain 1. And then I'm going to skip the first single crochet and then single crochet in that second one from the hook. Single crochet there. Now a half double. You're going to yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, go through all 3. Skip the next stitch, single crochet, and half double. Skip the next stitch, single crochet, and then half double. This will give you a lovely texture that lays flat, half of a shell. Meet me back when you're done with this row and I'll show you how to end it on the last stitch. You should have 2 single crochets left. Skip that stitch, and then I'm going to single crochet in the last stitch. That will give your work a flat look here, and then we're going to chain 1 and turn our work. For the second row, we're going to do the repeating. This is where the repeating magic happens. So for each single crochet that you made, or the half double, there's a little bit of a hole, and you're going to make that single crochet and half double in each of those holes here. So I'm going to single crochet in the first one from the hook, single crochet, and then half double. Essentially, you skip the next stitch and go right here, single crochet, half double, skip, single crochet, half double. Continue that until you get to the end, and you'll single crochet at the last stitch right on top. I'll show you how to do that. Meet me back. I'm on my last grit stitch, so I'm going to single crochet, half double, and then at the end here I'm going to turn my work and I'm going to go into that single crochet here, yarn over, and then do a single crochet, chain one, and turn your work. So we're going to continue the one row repeat where I half single crochet and half double in that first space, and you keep doing that. Skip a stitch, half double, single crochet, half double. So I'm going to step away from the camera for a little while, get some rows finished here so you can see what it looks like. Of course, in real time it's only a couple of seconds, so meet me back and see what it looks like, and I'll show you how to do the picot stitch border. The washcloth now has 24 rows, and I'm just about to finish that. So one more half shell, single crochet, half double, and then I'm going to finish off with a single crochet here in the corner and then fasten off. Fasten off, just pull it through, tighten, and we're going to weave that in. I'm using the dragonfly color for the border. I have a slip knot ready. I'm going to put my hook 2 stitches before the corner, put the loop on the hook, and I'm going to chain 1 as I pull it through. Pull it through that loop, chain 1, and we're going to single crochet in the same stitch, and I'm going to grab the yarn as I'm going. So I'm going to go around the tail so I can hide it. One more single crochet right here. Now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to look for those 2 bottom bars right here. Put your hook behind those, go through. We're going to pull up a loop, and then we're going to pull that through the loop, which is a slip stitch. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the next stitch, which is right here. 1 single crochet right here. 1. Go to the next one. 2. And now I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, locate those 2 bottom bars here. Put your hook through those. Grab the yarn and pull it through the loop for a slip stitch. Now, this might be a little tricky, but I'm going to say this is a single crochet and this is a single crochet. So this little big loop here, that's my next single crochet. And here's my second one. And then I chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Go through those 2 bars. So continue that around for a picot stitch. And I'll show you what it looks like when I have gone all the way around. Now I'm going to finish up I'm going to single crochet in the next two, and then I'm left with one, but the first one was like a single crochet. So I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, go under those 2 bars, and then slip stitch, single crochet in this one, and then I'm going to slip stitch to the first single crochet, and it evens it out, and fasten off. So pull straight up. I'm going to weave that end in. Just going to go into the next stitch through these stitches. And there's our grit stitch washcloth. Great for a gift. It looks so lovely. And there we have both of our washcloths. So happy crocheting. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.